Hey guys, it's Danny with Total Geek Live. I'm here with Baltimore and Guy and Kaiser. Say hi,
That's
everybody.
exciting.
Yes, it is exciting because we're going to trailer trash Marvel versus Capcom Infinite.
Infinite.
All right, so this is a video game review, guys. We haven't done too many of those yet, but we're hoping to do more and more. So
And more and
it's
more
going
and
to be
more.
exciting, and more and more and more and more.
If it's infinite, how long are we going to be here? Pretty
Um,
broad, man.
Well,
this many.
Okay.
8.
Mobius strip,
A
gotcha.
sideways 8.
Lazy 8.
Lazy 8.
Unless,
Lazy 8.
unless the trailer's bringing infinite crap, and then we may not be here very long. So.
Right.
It just starts over from the beginning. Damn, there sure is a whole bunch
Some
of
sort of loop.
versus Capcom.
All right. Well, I am going to queue up the trailer. Are you guys
Okay.
ready?
No.
All right.
You ready?
Nope.
Are you ready?
I'm going to take you for a ride.
Are you ready, kids? Okay, and we're hitting play now.
What's that?
Logo. I think you'll like this opening, Kaiser.
Mega man.
Uh-oh.
Well, that wasn't meant to be.
Who's that?
He's got back up.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's that shiny guy, C-3PO.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Strawberry
He's
Jammin'.
got the red arm.
C-3PO versus Astro Boy and some anime dude.
and standard anime guy.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Looky there.
Ooh. Wait, what is her power anyway?
Lots of
Lots of them?
lots of power.
They're all stolen by rogues, so not much.
Right.
But not the new ones.
So that's you got better.
She did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who's rogue? Wait, there's.
They're good guys. Why are they fighting each other?
Because it's a... Oh.
Because it's got a VS in the middle.
Everyone's got a VS in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
So, we didn't...
Shao Kahn.
what that was, and this is actually the one really cool thing I'm looking forward to in Marvel vs. Capcom, and that is the bad guy is Ultron with the Sigma virus.
Yes.
Sigma being the main bad guy from the Mega Man X series, who even after he's defeated, he's a virus and it infects and spreads and
Oh. That
so
seems like a bad complication.
it
Maybe you
is.
should see a doctor for that.
Right, because it's like Capcom's version of Ultron.
Accurate.
That's right.
Ultron can replicate himself and keep going and keep going and keep going. Yeah, so they actually formed an alliance. They figure out, hey, you know what? We don't like BioLife. We're pretty awesome. So they wanted to just purge all biological life. And so the interesting thing with because what they're going to introduce in the gameplay is they're bringing, like you saw with Ryu, he held the Power Stone.
Yeah.
So the Infinity Stones are going to come into play.
Hence the Infinite subtitle.
Right, hence the Infinite subtitle. Exactly.
Look at you.
I put 2 and 3 together.
Right, and so you'll see, Ultron
Because there's
and
5
then
Infinity Stones.
Sigma is right here. They fused themselves using 2 of the Infinity Stones,
Yes.
and then they've with that fusion they've merged the Marvel universe and the Capcom universe into one dimension, and that's where all of these guys are going to have to now team up and help save
The world, universe.
the
Their
new
worlds.
dimension thing or
It's
whatever.
a fighting game. Most games aren't known for their gripping storylines.
Right.
Right.
But
But
this one's kind of more of an interesting one than most fighting stories have. And
Yeah, I
they'll
can't even
be-
tell you the story behind Marvel vs. Capcom 1, 2, or 3. But
Right.
this one, I remember.
Right. Yeah,
Marvel
and
versus
they're going to have the
Capcom 2,
4
they're gonna
other
go-
Infinity Stones, so there's going to be all of that. Thanos is going to be in it. So
They definitely seem to be playing off of the Infinity War coming and
yes.
playing off of the
What? Corporate synergy?
What's that?
That word is corporate. Shut your mouth.
I know.
But with it's definitely not pulling like these are the classic Marvel characters. It's pulling what the new Marvel characters are. And you know what? To the new generation, Marvel is Groot and Rocket Raccoon and Iron Man and Black Panther. Well, soon to be Black Panther and Thanos. You know, these are their bigs. These are, you know, who Star Lord.
It's what the kids know.
Yeah, basically the MCU is what they grew up with. And if they didn't dive deeper than the movies, that's their Marvel universe.
Yeah.
You know, those are their characters. So, yeah, you're not seeing a lot of the, you know,
Previous iteration.
you're not seeing a lot of X-Men. You're not seeing,
I think 0 mutants, 0 Fantastic Four. So,
Right.
Well, the thing about Marvel vs. Capcom, for whatever reason, other than the briefest of references, they've never had the Fantastic Four represented in any game.
Right.
They just haven't. Now, X-Men, oh yeah, they did. And they had so many X-Men. Like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which is one of my favorite games of the entire series, is like 56 characters, and they squeezed just about every crazy person they possibly can into that. And even though Marvel vs. Capcom 3 had a much smaller roster, they definitely pulled out some fan favorites on this.
yeah.
Now,
and they brought in the Darkstalkers characters like Morgan.
Yes.
Which
Right.
And just really quick, the whole Marvel vs. Capcom came off the back of X-Men vs. Street Fighter, which was a huge success.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So, I'm sorry, go on, Guy.
Well, yeah, because it was X-Men versus Street Fighter. Well, there was X-Men, Marvel superheroes, X-Men versus Street Fighter, Street Fighter versus Marvel superheroes. So there was like a whole thing going on with that. And then, the first Marvel versus Capcom was fast and fun and easy, and then they just went nuts with let's see how many people they can put in the second one. Third one was a lot of fan favorites, but you start seeing like less Mega Man. They actually brought in some new X-Men, like Phoenix was in the third one. I don't know. I'm going to say it as someone who has played every entry in this series.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty disappointed with the lineup for this one. I'm just not feeling it.
Right.
Yeah.
I think
So-
it's pretty universal. I think the buzz on this game is nowhere near what Marvel or Capcom thought it would be.
And this is Marvel being stubborn. I mean, this is all they're going to allow people to work with, and the game's going to suffer because of their stubbornness.
Right. I mean, it's a very limited amount of characters just overall that are playable. Of course, there's going to be the money grab with downloadable content.
Oh, of course.
But one thing I noticed, and we looked at the reveal trailer, which is just nothing but cutscenes and stuff. But I mean, I've watched some of the other gameplay trailers and then looked at what other people are talking about, and it's just the graphics look bad. It's
not, something the facial animations, or there's something where it doesn't seem current gen, or there's something
doesn't seem
about
current
it.
gen. And even the backgrounds, some of the backgrounds just look thrown together and not just half-assed. It's really
disappointing.
Very, very sad. Yeah, and disappointing because it makes me wonder. I mean, I don't know what the budget is. I couldn't find information about that.
Sure.
So I don't know. I am very skeptical, and I mean, there are a lot of people talking about just how outdated these graphics look.
Yeah.
And it's sad because it's got a really cool storyline that I think could work, and it may be that I may not end up buying the game, but I'll watch somebody put all the cutscenes together on YouTube or something to watch that.
Yeah.
Well, you have like when you compare it, especially to another like franchise versus franchise thing, we had the DC versus Mortal Kombat. That looked amazing. That was really great. This one, you're saying, Danny, it doesn't hold up. There's a little, it doesn't quite work.
Right.
And then another interesting thing, instead of the 3 characters that you can choose per battle, it's now just 2.
Yeah, they knocked it down,
That's a difference.
Why? You've gone through 3 games where we're used to 3-on-3.
Yep.
And now you're taking a step back?
Yeah. And then, to Guy's point, you're right. They really are limiting themselves with the characters, and I think it's to a big disservice. I'm saying it right now. It's not getting my cash. It doesn't have anything characters. I love Capcom, but it's not enough for me to plop down and buy this game.
Yeah, at first I was like all on board, was gonna give it my cash. A lot of it due to the $200 collector's edition that comes with the Power Stone or the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, the Infinity Stones with LED lights, and then 4 freaking awesome statues, and one of them being
Captain Marvel.
Mega Man.
Oh, Mega Man.
Yeah,
Mega Man X. Yeah, because they don't even use regular Mega Man anymore.
Yeah,
no, Mega Man X.
Yeah, which is cool having X in there, but yeah, it's like X, Ryu, Captain Marvel, and Iron Man or is it Chun-Li?
No,
it'd probably have to be Ryu, I would think.
Yeah, I think it is Ryu. But yeah, it's the ones from the big two from each side.
Yeah.
And then the Infinity Stones. It's a great looking set. And I was like, you know what? I might save up. I might start putting money down now and pay $5 a week until it comes out. But then as more of the game got released and just more and more people going, and I've kind of I caught the mez from it.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not getting. I caught him. So I definitely not getting. Well,
but even to that point, Marvel seems to be doubling down on their. We're not having the X-Men. We're not having anyone but the people we have control over.
Right.
They had an interview out, I think maybe a month ago, and they were asked point blank about why were there no mutants, why were there no X characters, and like, well, these are the people, these are the characters that real Marvel fans will know. I don't think they really know the X-Men characters anymore. I think that's from years ago. And I was like, yeah, that interview combined with the stuff that I saw, just like, sorry, you're not.
Sure.
But that's going towards what I was saying, though, is this new generation that's not us.
Yeah.
This is their Marvel.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Not like they don't have any haven't seen X-Men.
Right.
No.
Right.
They exist.
Right.
Yeah, because even the last game had Deadpool in it. I mean, and what's funny is you can actually get Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for PlayStation 4. So it's retail. You can totally get it. It's not like any effort to get that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you said earlier. It's like it just lacks fan service. More, I'll get crap for saying this because you're not supposed to like this game, but I liked Mortal Kombat versus DC just because.
I love
it. It's like, but yeah, it's just got a lot of great fan service, and the story was so weird it actually worked. And I want to like the story of this one, but you can tell this is a very corporate decided lineup, and that sucks.
Yes.
Which sucks because I really love the idea of Sigma and Ultron merging. That's such a great idea.
Absolutely.
I mean, take that idea and go build a action RPG around it. Something.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
And for me,
or a movie or a cartoon.
I tend to only play games that are like fighter games or where you can play with another person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not for the solo games. It's not really my enjoyable thing. So this would be a game that I would get this because at least it would be something I could play. But I'm not really interested. Although I think the the Infinity Stones being a part of the gameplay is an interesting idea where you can get the Power Stone and you get, if you've done whatever you need to do, you can utilize it in the game and get super powered or use the time stone and
Slow them down or get
Yeah,
faster or whatever. Yeah.
there's
now that
interesting concepts and gameplay interacting mechanics, but
Yeah, I mean they have the great story set up, bringing in the Infinity Stones as a gameplay element into a fighting game to really switch, the
yeah,
the flow of the fight. That's all great. It's like the art direction I think failed,
Yeah.
and not everywhere. Because some of the shots and some of the characters I think look great, and then I think it's the more humanoid ones that just
fell flat.
Yeah,
It
there's just
looked
something wrong
awful.
with them.
Yeah, Ultron looks great.
Yeah,
It looks really cool, but yeah,
X looked fine. Even Thanos and his stuff that you've seen looks okay.
right. But I was disappointed in Hulk. Thor is really bad.
Yeah, that's to say the humanoids or anything with a human-like face, they kind
Yeah.
of.
yeah. It's a shame. About shame.
Yeah.
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 And what's funny is they even touched on the Infinity Stones in Marvel Superheroes, which was released a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
You could actually get the powers depending on which stones you could beat out of each other.
Hmm.
So,
Which
Right.
one was that? The
Marvel Superheroes.
And that was a Capcom game.
Oh yeah, that was right after they did X-Men, and I think it was like in between X-Men and X-Men versus Street Fighter.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was
Okay.
sitting there and like, way too many games I was trying to cycle through to get to that.
There's been a lot of games in this sub-series.
That's true. That's true.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so I think it's pretty universal. I think this one's a trash.
Yeah, I'm trashing it.
Yeah, I have to.
Maybe like a $5 bin thing, maybe someday or whatever.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
It's still August, September.
Comes out in a month.
Some information might drop. I might want it still.
Like you
You're
winning
struggling there, man. You're struggling.
you win $200 from a scratch off, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, and I'd probably buy it used after it's been out for a little while.
Yeah.
Mainly because X is a leading character, and the storyline is so tied to the X lore.
Right.
That's my biggest reason.
Oh, you.
If that weren't a part of it, I'd probably say it's trash.
Yeah.
But I want to see just how much Mega Man is in it, so I'll give it.
You're gonna make it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna pony up and.
Maybe they'll do another character reveal or two before this thing releases.
That's what I'm saying. There might be something we don't know yet.
Yeah, because right now both sides, Marvel and Capcom, their lineups suck, and I'm just like not feeling it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
Agreed.
right.
I'm just gonna play this Mega Man X.
The whole game.
The whole time.
I'm shocked to hear that. Shocked.
Not surprised at all. Not surprised at all. Yeah. So, well, there you go. Three of us are trashing it, and Kai's is kind of thinking about maybe cash. He said he's still on the fence, but
Might use a check.
It's
Order.
yeah. If it's gonna get my cash eventually, probably used wadded up cash.
Yeah.
So there you have it, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and that's all for us. So, like we say every single time, it's all geek to us, guys. So we appreciate you watching, and have a good night. Bye.
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 Do we just wave infinitely?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
My arm's tired. My mouth is dry. I'm lonely.
You only have infinity longer to do this.
Okay, well at least there's the stop point.
Hey, Kaiser here. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Big shout out to Jim Taylor for being our first Patreon supporter. If you too want to hear us praise your name, get access to exclusive content, and help us maintain and grow this channel, check us out on Patreon at patreon.com/TotalGeekLive.